Alright, taking a nice pounding from those missiles. There are 2 turrets that we got to deal with.
Yes, Commander.
So that means we've got to deal with the generator. So what does he want me to do? Secure the crash site with all 4 of my units. So I got to get to the crash site with all of my units. It's a decent walk to get over there, but doesn't seem like there's going to be a lot of enemies nearby. So we'll just keep kind of walking back and forth with Dekker until his heat dissipates, and then we can start fighting with him again. Oh, hello, vehicle. Yes, I think I'm going to have an opportunity for some multi-targeting. My favorite ability in the game. So, we are going to jump the Blackjack into a precarious situation. But, if she doesn't miss, then it'll be worth it. She's going to multi-target the tank and the turret generator. We got to spread out the heat kind of evenly. Now the turret generator's got 100 health. Our AC2s only do 25 damage. Medium lasers 25 damage as well. So I'll put 2 AC2s on the generator, and the rest of the stuff will go to the tank. It's not enough to guarantee a kill, but if we get lucky, we'll hit some critical stuff. Pew pew pew. Killed it. And now we just take out the generator. This feels by the books right now. I feel like this is by the books. Ugh. Why is this turret still alive? Alright, well, there's clearly a 3rd turret generator somewhere that we have to deal with, and that's kind of annoying, but it is what it is. We're kind of running out of long-range missiles, though. We started, I think, with 115, and we're down to 75. And we use 15 per volley. So you know what? I'm going to start saving these because we might end up fighting some mechs because we haven't seen any of those. And in the mission briefing, he said, we kind of might see some mechs. So I'm a little bit concerned about that.
I'm hit.
Relax. It's just one little scratch. We'll leave Dekker on brace for one more turn.
Holding.
Alright, so at this point, I'm going to be doing a lot of walking, so I'm going to cut this part out, and we'll reconvene as soon as there's more action taking place. Are we not all inside? Oh my god, seriously? The crash site is secure. You've got your clear approach path to the derelict. 2 steps ahead of you, XO. Watch yourself, Commander. I'm coming in hot. Hopefully not too hot. Alright, now what? I guess we just defend it. I imagine some reinforcements are gonna come. So why don't we try and spread our guys out in such a way that when enemy reinforcements do come, we will have opportunities to flank them right away. The package is delivered. I'm taking the Leopard to a safe distance before the pirates can get their guns running again. 3 enemy mechs. That's scary. That's very intimidating. So we've got to be careful. This is our first real mech on mech combat outside of the first mission. So this is going to be exciting. We can definitely get some good flanks going on if we play this right. I think what I want to happen, Behemoth is way in the back, which is unfortunate, but she's got that PCP. So I want her to be in a position where she can rain death at the enemy. And if I put her right here, and the 2 enemy mechs just keep kind of funneling this way, she'll probably be able to get some nice damage on them. So that move is going to give her maxed out evasion. I think, did I read that right? Yes. And she should be pretty good there. Also, we can keep Medusa in the spot that he's in. Or better yet, we can probably reserve the rest of the team. And see how they operate. So let's see what the enemies do. I guess they gave us a turn of extra setup on that one. So that's interesting. So what is this? What type of mech is that? I don't think I've ever seen that one before. But the evasion was a good call. Because a medium laser shot from that far away doesn't seem very powerful. So this is a light mech. The Commando. It's got short-range missiles and a medium laser. Should be pretty easy for us to take out. Dekker, obviously we're going to... Actually, no, we're not going to reserve him because he doesn't have any evasion. So I want to get him somewhere and build that up. So I'll just run him right into this little hole over here. And he shouldn't be able to get shot by anybody. This is the moment of truth here, people. This is what it's all been building up to. Ah, they've got 2 vehicles on the field as well, so that's making it even tougher. Got another light mech, maxed out evasion, and it's entrenched. And for the final mech that we're battling against, still no eyes.
Ready for orders.
Alright, so now we have the extra trouble of having to deal with targets with a lot of evasion. Now we could kind of try and cancel that out with the precision shot. It increases our chance to hit a bit, and we have plenty of morale to spare. So I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to be a bit aggressive, but who I'm going to be aggressive with is the question. This is actually a lot to think about now, and I like it. I finally feel like Battletech is coming into its own now that I'm fighting actual mechs. That's probably a big prerequisite for the game, is when you're fighting mechs, you really feel like you're playing Battletech. So yeah, we're going to go for that precision strike on the Commando. It only has 3 points of evasion, which is still a lot, but overall, the 70% on the PCP is the main thing that I'm looking for right now. So we're going to go for it. That big hit could very well kill the target if it connects.
Copy that.
One shot, one kill. What is the frickin' deal?
Target
PC,
eliminated.
PPC. Have I been calling it PCP like the pipe this whole time? I don't know. It doesn't matter. It really doesn't matter. Now with that in mind, now with that one mech out of the way, I'm a bit worried about Dekker. And I think I'll always be a little worried about Dekker. Because from his current position, he could get flanked by this lightweight Jenner. It's got a lot of medium lasers and short-range missiles. Might actually kill him if it goes and gets a good flank. But I'm going to have some faith in his current position and just cross my fingers.
Location confirmed.
Now from here, both of these enemy mechs, this one is a Locust, so it's another super lightweight. Not going to be too much firepower coming out of there. 2 short-range missiles and a medium laser. What I want to do is just kind of hunker down and let them come to us at this point, because with all that evasion, our chances to hit are going to be 0 to none. So if they walk within melee range, we can start punching them, because if I'm remembering correctly, punching ignores evasion.
Good to go.
So we don't really want to just waste ammunition or take these dumb shots that have like basically no chance to hit.
Commander.
It just feels like not a good idea. But what does feel like a good idea is sprinting behind cover, getting up close and personal with the little guys.
Dr. Morano, the pirates have Alpha Squad pinned down in the Argo's main hallway. Bravo Squad is holding the door to engineering, but you better hurry up.
Sergeant, talk to me.
Now let's see. Man, this little lightweight mech, man, is super agile. It's probably going to have 4 points of evasion forever. So I don't really think there's anything that I'm going to be able to do to stop that from just continuously generating evasion. And I don't have anyone that can sensor lock. So maybe my best bet is to just fire at it and shave off the evasion. Maybe even use Dekker to do that. Because even though... Because the thing with Dekker is he's never going to be a damage dealer, right? So I could maybe just use his weapons as an evasion shredding tool, but I'm going to reserve him for now while he's still got evasion, because I'm not entirely sure where I want to move him to. That may have been a good idea.
That shot got past my armor.
Dekker, you're fine. Just relax. Now, this little Locust over here, it made a huge mistake by moving and not giving itself any evasion. So we can most definitely take that bad boy down without breaking a sweat. We can get a nice shot, probably unload all of our guns with the blackjack and get beautiful 85% chance to hit on everything. That thing is going down. No questions asked. But you know what I'll do? I'm going to do some cheeky stuff right now. I'm going to multi-target. The locust at the bottom will be A. The guy at the top will be B. So B is just going to get a single medium laser. Don't care if it hits, but I want to shave off some evasion. And everything else goes into target A. Oh, I'm getting good at this game, guys. I'm getting real good.
You get a headshot, and you get a headshot.
Did that work the way I wanted it to? Yes, it did. Oh my gosh. I'm a tactical genius. That's probably not the... That's amazing. I don't care. I'm feeling confident. That was amazing. That was an amazing strategy, and I dare anybody to come up with something better. Now to finish it off, we're going to go with the Dekker shaves off some evasion strategy in order to give him a little bit of an edge, just in case we don't kill the targets. Is I'll jump him all the way over here, give him... Nah, that seems bad. I'll jump him back here, give him 3 points of evasion. And yeah. Shave it down, my brother. Shave it down. I think Dekker just shot straight up at the sky on that one, because I didn't even see the laser on screen. So, you know, I think he needs a little more practice. Alright, now is where it starts to get interesting, because he's got 2 points of evasion left. The strongest weapon we have is obviously the PPC. So we want to use that when the Jinner has as little evasion left as possible. So as of right now, we've got crappy chances to hit on everything with Medusa, but I do want to move him before taking the shot. So I want to move him in to a space where I still have the optimal range for all my weapons. This spot is lowering my chance to hit a bit. Let me see where else I can get him. Over here, that's a bit lower. What about back here? Stick and move? Yes, we're going to stick and move to this spot.
Move into position.
Or is it move and stick? Because I'm moving and then I'm sticking. I don't know. I'm not going to worry about that either. Somebody tell me if it's stick and move or move and stick. Because I feel like we're moving and then sticking. But I always heard the term is stick and move. Bang, 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 bang. Destroyed some of his jump jets, among other things. Got rid of his medium lasers. This Jinner up here is not a big threat. 'Tis but a scratch. Achievement unlocked. To finish it off, we're not going to move Behemoth because she's got this bulwark ability. So if she doesn't move, she automatically gets entrench. Or brace, excuse me. No, I said it right. No, I didn't. Yes, she automatically gets brace. It's just a flesh wound. Another achievement unlocked. Have I destroyed all of his arms?
A little busy.
Ha! This is hilarious. I destroyed all of his jump jets and all of his weapons. It's just a walking torso. Can't do shit.
A little busy. The pirates are dead. But so are half of my engineers. It's an unholy mess in here. Bodies everywhere.
Can you get the ship flying again? I need an update.
Look, do you want me to talk or do you want me to fix the damn ship? You do your job, I'll do mine.
Double savage. Okay. To wrap this up, we're gonna get Dekker to safety. I think he's been as useful as he can, and he's pretty bruised up because of his legs right now, and I just don't want him to take any unnecessary fire. So we're just gonna put him way in the back, out of line of sight of everything, and he'll just stay there for the rest of the game. But I think we got this one pretty much in the bag. There's only... Actually, no. Defend against the reinforcements. 2, 3, 4, 5. There's going to be 2 more enemies that come at us after we kill these.
Commander.
If my math is correct, and I think it is.
Engaging with target.
Seriously? This little lightweight mech is tanking shots? Oh my goodness. Well, it doesn't have any weapons, so I guess it doesn't fucking matter if it tanks shots till the cows come home. Till the cows come home? What does that even mean? I'll be damned if this isn't the funniest thing to ever happen to me in this game so far. Just the fact that I've destroyed literally every piece of equipment on this robot, on this mech, to the point where it's just a pair of legs and a torso, and the pilot at the top of the hill. Like, please just end my life, guys. I have nothing. I've completely failed in my duties. And he won't die. Oh, crap. Alright, well, more reinforcements are coming. You think you're gonna steal my ship, you miserable little scrub? Nobody steals from Grim Sybil? I don't know, I feel like that's not how you say it, but I'm gonna carve you like a roasted pig. That's a big mech, yes it is. Thank you for stating the obvious. We're gonna have to deal with some tough targets now. And we may have to bring Dekker back in to finish off some targets, maybe get some extra firepower out there. So we're going to bring Dekker back in,
Location confirmed.
but we'll keep him out of line of sight for now. If the opportunity arises for him to jump behind somebody and blast him in the back, then he will definitely take it. And realistically, I don't have to worry about the mech at the top of the hill. He's just kind of spotting for the enemies at this point. It's a little bit obnoxious, though. Ooh. Yeah, he's actually being useful now. He's spotting for the enemies because they're not within our visual range, but they can hit us with those long-range missiles. So I feel like we should do something about him. Or maybe I just focus my attention on the other mechs. This is tricky. I'm actually a little bit worried now. Because okay, so the situation now, the Blackjack has no armor on its left arm, its right arm. So if I kind of angle it so that the left arm is facing the enemies, then that might save it. So we're gonna get up in there and start doing some work with the Blackjack while keeping the left arm facing the enemies. So what is this? This is a Shadowhawk medium mech. Yeah, so this is going to be tough. It's got short-range missiles, long-range missiles, medium lasers, and an AC-5. It's going to be a tough one. He's also got a lot of points of evasion. Wow. This is going to be hard. I'm sweating. We're going to activate Vigilance on Blackjack, and then we'll take a shot. Even though this has a pretty low chance to hit, it's still better than nothing. 60%, those are XCOM legendary numbers right there. That feels good. Not the greatest, though. Now, at this point, we 100% don't need to worry about the little guy on top of the building. He's just kind of being a cheerleader, and maybe that's good. Maybe it doesn't matter. Can I? No, I don't think I... Can I? I didn't realize I could precision strike with missiles, but I'm not going to do that. I don't feel like that's a good idea.
Affirmative.
Oh my goodness. It's a heavy mech. That's a lot of fire. Yeah, we're taking a pounding.
Can't take many more hits like that.
Relax, you're still doing okay. Alright, so we've got a heavy mech to deal with, and that is intimidating. 4 medium lasers, LRM-10, SRM-4. That thing has a lot of firepower and a crazy amount of armor. So, realistically, I'd like to deal with him first, but I guess it all depends on who moves first. Now, right now, what do we do? What do we do? You know what? We're going to reserve everybody for this round because I need to see what they do before I start using my tactics. At this point, I need to be a bit reactionary. Now, the Shadowhawk is the only enemy mech that's going to move in the third phase. So theoretically, if I wait and he moves, then I can unload on him and probably kill him in one go. But if I shoot now, I run the risk of like maybe hitting some stuff and getting lucky, but then also he could get evasion. I don't know. I don't know how to play this. I'm not entirely sure what's optimal here. But I'm feeling this PPC. But I'm feeling the PPC. I think that's going to be one of my best options. If I jump up, get into position with it, 65% chance to hit. That's not terrible. I could try and precision shot it. Maybe get a headshot, kill the pilot or something. We'll see. Let's see. Yeah, we'll go for the precision shot. Just if we can do something. Actually, you know what? We won't put it on the head. Yeah, fuck it. We'll put it on the head. Come on. We go for headshots out here. 360 no scopes all day. Structure exposed. Didn't hit the head, but that's okay. Looks like the enemy mech is opting to reserve. So that means we've got 3 more chances to strike back and potentially kill the target. So that's what we're going to try to do. We're desperately going to try and kill him. Use everything in our arsenal. I think the only thing we're going to get to do with Medusa is use his long-range missiles. And from his current position, I think he's got a better shot. No. Or do I? Nah, he doesn't have to move, but... What's interesting is I could try it. Nah, never mind. I don't know what I'm saying. I don't know where I am right now.
Acknowledged.
Oh, did we get it? Nice.
That one's gone.
Okay, so I think the fact that we got a critical hit and we damaged the guy with the precision shot in the space where he was storing his ammo, I think one of our rockets must have hit that, causing a chain reaction. The ammo exploded and it caused the kill. That's pretty interesting. Now, our blackjack has some exposed bits, like we talked about, and it's taken a lot of damage. It's running the risk of actually getting killed. So what I could do is sprint her just away. And maybe try to use her as a flanking tool. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to sprint her just away.
Sprinting.
And I'll just continue bringing her around so that maybe she'll get the back of the enemy mech, which usually has less armor. But the position that she's in right now, she's at the very least completely out of line of sight. So the only thing that she will get hit by, if she gets hit by anything, is going to be some long-range missiles that are being spotted by the mech on the hill. And we'll do the same thing with Dekker. We'll move him in and try and get a flank. The heavy mech has jump jets. Completely coming out of left field with that. Did not anticipate it. I don't know why there was a part of me that was assuming that you couldn't put jump jets on a heavy mech. But he actually ended up overheating himself in order to do that. Actually, well, it's Grim Sybil in the flesh. She seems like the kind of reckless person that would overheat her own mech on some dumb shit. But but that's fine. Since she did that, we can probably get a flank on her with Dekker and start shooting her in the back. Actually, no, we're still on the side. But damn, that's juicy. Can I just jump right there? How crazy is that? This doesn't seem like a good idea. I'm gonna reserve Dekker for now because I'm thinking about doing some dumb shit with Dekker, so I'm just gonna reserve him until I get a better opportunity.
Ready for orders. All weapons are go.
Let's get fired up. There's work to do.
Nice, we destroyed an arm and some ammo, so we're getting a lot of damage on this enemy mech. And we still have a lot more opportunities to get even more damage. We're not trying to overheat ourselves, so let's turn some stuff off and go for that PPC again.
I copy.
I'm not going to lie to you guys. I kind of want Dekker to kill this mech. Because wouldn't that be amazing? Wouldn't it just be amazing if Dekker got the kill? Just flying over the mountaintop, getting the flank on the enemy mech, and then just blowing him to pieces with his lasers. Isn't that why we bring him? Is that not the whole purpose of Dekker's existence? To do crazy shit like this? Yes. Yes, it is the whole purpose of his existence.
Giving him everything I've got.
Oh, you would miss with your small lasers, you asshole.
Firing everything I've got.
We've got another walking leg and torso going on here. It's coming for us. What is it doing? It's not doing shit.
Yes, Commander. Acknowledge.
Hey, buddy. Where do you think you're going? You're not going anywhere, are you? Dekker, you son of a bitch. Not getting the kill.
Critical hit.
But it's fine. Mech at the top of the hill, just gonna turn around. We win, guys. It's over. But this was very fun. I really enjoyed this. Unfortunately, our PPC user is finally at the point where the PPC will cause her to overheat, so we're gonna have to fire the weaker weapons at the target. Overall, though, I think it's okay. I think we did a pretty good job. I'm starting to get a little bit tired now because I've been at this mission for a long time. It took like an hour, but you know, why don't we end it with nope, can't reach him to punch him in the face. Can I punch him with glitch? No, I already used glitch. Damn it! All right, fine. Let's just fire everything.
Acknowledged.
No! This moon is mine! You can't...
This is so dumb. I think this is my favorite part. Yeah, this is my favorite part of the whole mission. Well, it was nice knowing you, Mech on the hill. It's still alive. Come the fuck on, you stupid fucking thing. Please, can we kill it? Finally. The Mech on the hill. You already know that's going to be the name of the episode. We did it, guys. We did it. We just need to board the derelict with our 4 units, and then we're done. And look at that. We actually did run out of ammunition on Medusa. He no longer has any ammo for his long-range missiles. So that right there is a pretty scary thought. It makes me wonder, when we start doing these 5-star missions, how much ammunition we're actually going to need to bring with us in order to be successful. But hey, we did it. Mission successful. That was our first 1.5-star mission, and overall I think we cleaned up and learned a lot in the process. You know, Dekker, we almost broke his legs, but overall, well, we almost broke his legs. We just injured them pretty heavily. But overall, not too much damage taken. You know, nobody's died. I think someone took an injury. Yeah, Medusa took an injury, but this is pretty clean, man. We got a ton of money for it. 1 million credits and a little bit of extra. Yeah. Totally worth it. Now we get to select some salvage. And from the looks of it, we got a lot of different mech pieces here. Unfortunately, we don't have any complete mechs. Well, I guess what I'll do is, because I don't have any heavy mech pieces at all, I'll take the heavy mech, the partial salvage from there. I already have a Shadowhawk, a Locust. I don't have a Jenner, so maybe I should take that salvage. Though it didn't seem all that powerful, but I'll take the salvage. I'm probably always going to prioritize mech salvages that I don't have, because that seems like an interesting way to at least start the collection process. And to finish it off, my last piece will be... I guess we'll take an SRM, because I don't think I have very many of them, and they do pack a pretty hard punch. So we'll confirm that, and there we go. Got a couple of other things in there as well. Got a bunch more short-range missiles, heat sinks, AC-5, a lot of good stuff, as well as some other mech salvage. I think we got one of everything, actually, so that's pretty good. You've done excellent work, Commander Blue, and you've earned yourself an opportunity to do more. Meet your real client. I don't believe she needs any introduction. Look at that. Fun times. I'm too tired to read this right now. I need a coffee. I'm happy to see you again, Gunner, or should I say Commander. You've done well for yourself. The old man will be pleased. Oh, she was the person from the... You know what I'm talking about. She was in the first mission. And everybody thought she was dead, but she's actually not dead. She survived because of magic stuff. So that's cool. It must come as a shock to you seeing us here at Alloway, seeing us at all, because we thought you were dead. I apologize for that, but I had to be sure that you were the mech warrior I remembered before I reached out to you. I'm everything you remember. You show up after 3 years and that's all you have to say? Go easy on her, Commander. No, she's been living in exile. Don't give a damn. That's part of my backstory as well. I was living in exile too. Okay, I imagine you've already guessed. I intend to seek justice for my uncle's crimes. I intend to take my throne back, but I can't do it without you. So, for anybody that's not filled in on the story of the game, blah, 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 you're a mech warrior. You used to work for this girl, and you thought she died, and she didn't. There was a coup d'etat, a flip. You know, a bunch of rebels came in. They destroyed some stuff. They killed a bunch of people, and they thought they killed her. She's alive. Now she wants revenge. Hashtag savage. This company is a business, not a charity. If you want us to win your throne, it's going to cost you. Bang, bang, bang. I'd expect nothing less. Exactly. Ain't no handouts out here, girl. Pledge yourself to me, and I will buy your company's debts. All of them. You'll be free to travel and seek clients as you please, so long as you come to me whenever I call for you. And on the day that I reclaim my throne, your obligation to me will be forgiven. Your debt wiped clean. It sounds like a pretty good deal. Of course, you will also be paid for every battle you fight at our behest, at a rate that will feel quite generous given the clientele that you're accustomed to. Thanks to House Centrella, we have money to burn. Alright, so Lady Arano just bought up all of our debt, Commander. That means no more banks restricting our jump ship access. We can travel to more systems now, but we should still steer clear of the major states. We don't want it to look like we're going to cut and run. Alright, that's interesting. Good news, once Dr. Murad and her new crew got that wrecked ship safely away, they found most of a Centurion in its cargo hold. It's not equipped for combat yet, but with a little love and attention, I think I could return it to service. Swing by the mech bay to check it out and order a refit. Alright, so that's what we're good. Okay, enough. Stop. Stop. I need coffee. And I need to save the game. So, we're going to end it here. When we come back, we're going to head to the mech bay and do a whole bunch of stuff. Maybe tweak some guys, change the loadouts on our existing mechs, try some new stuff. And it's going to be a lot of fun. So with all of that said, the name of the game is Battletech. It is so amazing. The name of the channel is iBluairJgR. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and leave a comment. Let me know how you're enjoying Battletech so far for yourself. If you're enjoying watching it, of course, let me know that as well. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.